Hello ladies and gents, boys and girls, how are you doing, all Earthlings of planet Earth? Right, I'm going to be doing my episode 9 Star Wars trailer 2 breakdown, which has come out just today, only a few hours ago actually, apparently. It's the 26th of August 2019, and the third part of the Rian Johnson, Jar Jar Abrams trilogy is coming out. Right, the trailer. Well, I can't play it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to have it on while I'm talking about it. Actually, I'm just going to pause it when I come to the good bits. But I mean, first of all, I want to say about the music. The music is fantastic. John Williams has blown it out of the park again. Just fantastic new score. Right, anyway, so when I play it now, I'll just sort of mumble through it because you can watch it yourself. The music starts. So we get loads of iconic shots of the previous films. I would have thought they would have started with the prequels first with the shots, but which is quite confusing. But they did finish with the final shot of Darth Vader's helmet, which goes into the sequels with Kylo with his burnt up uncle's helmet. Right, so Yoda, Palpatine, Lando.
We've passed on all we know.
The Death Star, and the Endor moon, and into the prequel trilogy.
1,000 generations live in you now.
That'll be Luke Skywalker's voice. He's obviously come back from the dead as a Force ghost to try and teach Rey a bit more.
But this is your fight.
So now it just says this Christmas, just before they start the bit about the episode 9, the episode 9 trailer bit. I didn't really like the two sequels so far, for all the reasons that have all been bandied about on the internet loads and loads of times already. But we can't really say anything until the final episode of the trilogy has come out, because they might all just come up to completely come together and make total sense. But I'm sure it won't. But I live in hope. Hope. That's the main word of the Star Wars thing, isn't it? Leia said it. I have hope that it will all work out. But anyway, the last episode. Rey, Finn, and the crew on this new planet. It's called Passana. Apparently, this desert planet. There's some celebration going on. You see the Millennium Falcon parked just to the right-hand side as soon as you see the shot there. Obviously having some kind of celebration there. You see a lovely shot of Leia as well, where they got an old shot from previous footage from I've forgotten the second one, The Last Jedi, that they didn't use, and just put a new body on her, which is really nice. So you can see Leia back again. The story of a generation. Get loads of ships coming up into the shot. This is apparently some people are saying that's 10T4, but it may well not be. It's just another blockade run. I don't know what this is. It's not Millennium Falcon, but you've got the new style X-wings with loads of Y wings, B wings, and A wings, which is quite confusing because I didn't think that any of those were the A wings about in the sequels. I can't remember. I've only actually watched them once each in the cinema, and then once each when I bought them on Blu-ray, which I only really bought for the making of, really, to be quite honest. But I'm sure that when they all come together and it all makes sense, I'll be wanting to dig them out again and stick them all on in a 9-film series. But anyway, so you've got the I might as well hold it here actually. I can watch it. Right, Death Stars. Sorry, Star Destroyers. You've got tons of Star Destroyers there. Apparently Emperor Palpatine's lightning force or something, because he's going to come back, I reckon, as a I reckon he's going to come back as well. He's going to come back. I'll tell you a bit later on how I think he's going to come back. But you get these loads of Imperial Star Destroyers from the old Star Destroyers, Imperial class Star Destroyers. There's lots of them there, but that's really quite insignificant, really, when you compare them to the size of the what was that? Compare it to the size of the what's that Star Destroyer called? The very big one, the Supremacy. Yeah. Supremacy is as wide as 3 Executor class, i.e. Palpatine's great big ship, were long. So, yeah, and it's the size of London, basically, the Supremacy is. So you've got 3 Executors class Star Destroyers from end to end, and that's the same width as the Supremacy. But that's the same as 36 Imperial class Star Destroyers from end to end. So that big fleet of Star Destroyers just seems not quite as big now, really, compared to the stupidness of the size of the Supremacy. I mean, where on earth did they find 6 million people to fit in this? It's got to be that sort of number of people on the Supremacy. Crazy amounts, crazy sizes. All of the sizes were just so crazy in the last 2 films. The massive, great new AT-AT, and everything's got to be bigger and better, and it's all just a load of bollocks. But anyway, right. So back to the. So yeah, we've got loads of Star Destroyers, great, and someone else sitting in the back behind. I don't know who that is. Behind Finn in his ship there somewhere. Any ideas who that is? I don't know. Comes to an end. Apparently, C-3PO's got red eyes here, but I haven't read Green Colour Blind, so I can't really tell. But he's also not got a red arm, which is quite strange. I think he's a new C-3PO and he's just been reborn or something. And I think Palpatine's going to be inside C-3PO. That's my little. Get this great big weapon coming down to destroy this planet. This is a planet called Kajimi, apparently. Let's make it big screen. And that's looks like the sort of weapons they were using from the 3rd Death Star, which is quite strange because that was blown up. But anyway, the Annihilator cannons. And you get Rey training with one of Luke's training droids there, and she's got some kind of red wrap or something that suddenly disappears when she catches. It doesn't disappear; it just falls down. But and then quite a pretty good scene. This is a bit that's on the old. I think this is the old Star Destroyer, ruins of it on the planet moon of Endor, and that would have been Rey on Endor doing a bit of training. This is one of the old laser cannons from the old Star Destroyer 2, and this is, like I said, there's going to be lots of rain. I think there's lots of rain on Endor, I think. But that's my thoughts.
Yes, it's in.
Yes, it's in. Is that sounds like Palpatine to me. And you get Dark Rey. But I actually think it's not Dark Rey. I think it's an amalgamation of good and bad Rey. She sort of defeats Kylo, and then turns a bit to the dark side or something, and that's the only way she can defeat Palpatine, by becoming both dark and light. So that's why you don't see her with the red eyes. She's got a red lightsaber, but I don't know. But yeah. See, the rise of Skywalker, I think it's going to be the rise of yeah, I don't know if Rey is going to be a Skywalker. I mean, it could be that Rey is a Palpatine clone and Palpatine was actually a Skywalker, maybe, I don't know, and he sort of gave birth to Anakin, who therefore, he didn't give birth to, he made him out of the midichlorians and whatever, and because it's still not really explained how and why Palpatine left Anakin on Tatooine, and and it might be that actually C-3PO is a sort of a Sith droid or something, and R2-D2 is as well, and they sort of made sure that Mace Windu and Obi-Wan landed on Tatooine and met Anakin. Might be that, I don't know. Because C-3PO is sort of reborn there. He looks like he's been reborn without his red arm. But yeah, music is fantastic. I'm quite looking forward to it now. I wasn't really looking forward to it so much with the Rey jumping over the TIE fighter in the trailer 1 and that, but I just thought it was a load more nonsense. But yeah. Anyway, I'm quite looking forward to that. Apparently, there's thoughts that all that Starfleet fleet is actually Palpatine's fleet or something that he's been hiding somewhere, and then he's going to destroy something, and he's going to have a fight with someone with him. Might be against all of the First Order and all of the what's left of the rebels. Sorry, the what are they called again? Oh, I can't remember. They're not it's not the rebels, is it? It's the resistance. The resistance and First Order together get defeated by, or beat Palpatine's fleet and the Dark Troopers or Dark Stormtroopers or Sith Troopers or whatever it's going to be. I don't know. But that's my thoughts. I think Rey is going to have to be the one that finally ends up beating the baddie, and I think the only baddie can be Palpatine, really, and he's going to come back. Yeah, I think Snoke will be explained as well. Yeah, I am going to watch it, but I'm not going to watch it in the first week when they have all their totals up for their box office takings, for their first week takings. I'm going to watch it after that. I am going to see it in a cinema. I'm going to go to a really cheap one though. It's only going to be about £5 to get in. And yeah, anyway, hope it's good. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Share it if you want. Anyway, take care. Have a good day, evening, whatever. Bye bye.